Hey, I'm Christian. Yeah, I know. Kind of an ironic name for a guy who walked away from the church. For a long time, that was my whole identity. Preacher's kid. The Bible was always in my hand. I believe my path was set. Serve God, serve the church, die doing it. It was my life. Sometimes it still is. But somewhere along the way, I realized I was living everybody else's vision for my life except my own. I had dreams, big ones, but they didn't fit the mold. And when you start to want something different, people look at you like you've betrayed them. So I left. No fireworks, no big speech, just a quiet decision that I was going to live for me. Now, my ambitions are my compass, and the world feels bigger than it ever did inside those church walls. And then there's Alex Centavo. We come from different worlds. Me, a runaway from religion. Him, a guy with talent so bright it blinds people to the cracks underneath. Alex has this way of pulling you into his orbit, whether you want to be there or not. He's chasing music, fame, maybe even love. But what he doesn't see is how dangerous the dream can get when you've got people waiting to use you, break you, or claim you as their own. I grew up in a world where truth was truth, right was right, and wrong, well, that was something you didn't just work around. But when I met Alex Centavo, I realized life's a little more complicated than my black and white view allowed. Alex, he's got this energy, this mix of confidence and fragility that pulls people in. He's gifted, on stage, in a crowd, even just talking one-on-one. But behind that smile, there's weight he carries. More than most people see, more than he's willing to admit. Some folks look at him and see the star, the guy destined for the spotlight. I see a friend who's still figuring out who he really is and maybe scared of what he'll find. And in this story, trust me, the stage lights get brighter, but so do the shadows. You'll see us cross paths in some pretty unexpected ways. There'll be moments where I'm challenging him to stand up for what's right for himself, and moments where I'll have to swallow my pride and admit I don't have all the answers either. Because in Lost in the Dark, it's not just about chasing dreams. It's about surviving the parts of the dream that no one warns you about. The thing is, Alex and I, we understand each other. I've been where he's standing, believing the next big stage will answer all the questions inside. And as much as I'm chasing my own vision, I can't help wanting to make sure he survives his. In Lost in the Dark, you'll see the highs, spotlights, applause, the thrill of getting exactly what you thought you wanted. But you'll also see what it costs. Me? I'm betting my soul it's worth it. Alex, well, we're going to find out together.